Where do you see yourself on that kind of a continuum from the 0, which is not even interested, and there's 100, which is my whole heart and soul is in there?
You're looking at me for a number.
Yeah, give me a number, Steph.
A number, it's such a confluence of so many things that you feel in the match. And I'm definitely a realist, and I think I'm trying to hold on to that in this experience to not get carried away with myself. So I think in your scale of where I am, I'm probably putting myself at a 75.
Right.
That's interested but not wanting to get hurt.
Sure. Okay.
I felt Stephanie, she wasn't right there as I've experienced with the other girls, sort of stepping into me. It felt like she was just holding a little back.
Have you had many relationships in the past in terms of being in a position where you know what you're wanting now?
I've got my quick resume of relationships. I had my first boyfriend when I was 18, and then I must have been 25 when I started dating my last partner. And yeah, that lasted for about 1.5 years. The last one really solidified what I wanted going forward, and for the first time in my life really realised like I could really be thinking about marriage and children in the very near future. But yeah, he helped clarify a lot of things for me. And
As in he really did have a lot of those qualities that you would like?
yeah.
Okay.
Him on paper, great guy, perfect for me. And we had a lot of shared hobbies and interests and loves, and we were almost the same person, dating each other to some degree. We're extremely compatible. He was so good for me as a person. That was just besotted with him.
So what happened with that one? Were you a heartbroken scenario?
Yeah, it was devastating. It was really difficult, but yeah.
There's the difficult question then. How does James compare with him? I'm testing you. Just be honest.
Well, from the onset, Jimmy and I have great chemistry, in my opinion. And I think one of the best characteristics about Jimmy is that he has his own hobbies and interests, and I think his life seems well established. And I think my life and his life could come together in such a way where we would be able to share interests, but that wouldn't be the be-all and end-all, and we'd have things to do as a couple, but also separately. Yeah. So, sorry, what I'm trying to say in essence is that I think Jimmy offers up a more balanced combination of compatibility and chemistry, I think, and that's absolutely what I'm looking for in my next relationship.
Okay. So reading between the lines, to me, it sounds like, even though it's done and dusted with the previous fellow, feels to me like there's still a strong, as you were saying, he almost epitomises what you know you want in someone. Yeah, and I just don't know whether you still got a spark for him.
I think I just think of him really warmly because he was such a good guy and he was a really good partner to me. Yeah. And I just have that element of respect for him. But I know there's no going back to that,
Okay, all right.
I got mixed messages when talking to Steph about her past relationship. To me, it felt like she was holding him up on a pedestal, that he was everything that you could want in a man, and yet on another level, she did this clear, it's finished. So I certainly couldn't be 100% confident that she had finished with and let go of that relationship. I don't think it's as clear-cut finished as what you might say. So that's a bit of a disappointment to me.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.